2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Twin Cities, Minneapolis, is the scene for the Mavericks. Enigmatic. That may be the only way to describe Kyrie Irving and his incredible handle. The sharpshooting playmaker is the focus of the offense as they ramp up for the raucous crowd at Target Center. Mavs Timberwolves is next, right after this. Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Then it's Exum. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Lively in at the 4 spot. And for Minnesota, Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's MP. And it's Hood Schifino in at the 1. Well, here we are, Clark. This is game 2 of a back-to-back for these guys, so should we expect lower energy out there?
I certainly am not counting on that. I mean, these guys are in tremendous physical condition. They can handle a quick turnaround. That's part of what they get paid to do.
Here's MP. Drops in the short one. MP's got the first points up on the board for the Timberwolves.
Really good trip down the floor. MP converting in close.
Doncic finds Exum. Dallas moving the ball around. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Mavericks. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
I think Minnesota, they're one of those teams that people seem to underestimate. Not expecting to be this high on the list at this point in the year.
Good interior defense, but MP, the better man that time.
Doncic kicks to Robinson. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now, here's Doncic, guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Exum. That time on the assist by Doncic.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Here's MP, and the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 6.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Lively. And here is Doncic. From past the arc. Gobert pulls it in. The Timberwolves have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. And when you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Well, Irving can shoot it with little warning. I mean, he's just that quick. No time to contest if you're not there before the shot.
MP deciding where to go with it. Exum pulls it in.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
In the corner, Irving with it. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Irving's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Mavs. And here is MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Shot from 6. Another miss by MP.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. 10 points for him.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Doncic finds Irving. Robinson with it. Passes it to Lively. Outside Irving. puts up a deep three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
MP dishes to Towns. Now the pass to MP. Nails the baby hook. MP's got 12 in the game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now here is Robinson. Still scoreless. A nice shot by Exum.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
MP, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Exum with it. Edwards defending. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
And they're also first in opponent field goal percentage. Their size and athleticism, that toughness and effort, it's all elite.
And Craig, to be top of the league in blocks, they're playing a brand of defense that all but takes away an opponent's inside game. Hachimura is checked in for Minnesota. Then for the Mavericks, Williams comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Herbert Jones in for Dante Exum. So it's Minnesota now, following the score by Dallas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls. Hardy, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And both free throws good for MP.
You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode every play, trying to do more for his team.
Good on the shot. He's got 8. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. MP against Jones. Here's MP. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. MP's got 16 points.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Hardy passes to Williams. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
That is...
Timberwolves leading by 16. On the court for Dallas here in the second. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Exum is out there with Williams. And it's Robinson in at the center position.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Spurs was on a mission. Picked up 58 points and made an impact on the glass with 7 rebounds. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
To the middle, Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Just a fantastic job by MP getting the ball right where it needs to go.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. On the wing, Williams. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Nobody near Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 13 points in the game.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's starter and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
Robinson kicks to Exum. Lobbed up there for Robinson.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Timberwolves leading by 17. Here's MP. He gets that one. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's Irving. Drops in the layup for 2.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
MP passes to Towns. Back to MP. Lets it go. Exum pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 17. Tipped away. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. Outside Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving when he's on. It is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
Now, here's MP. Hits it from about 6 feet away. MP's got 24 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Irving kicks to Robinson. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
And the dunk by MP.
Really good connection there with his teammates. MP showing you really good timing on that alley-oop.
Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. Robinson misses. Timberwolves leading by 17. On the wing, MP. The Mavericks pull it in. Coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
Jones checked in for the Mavericks. Now, here's Doncic. Following the miss by MP.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. From 6 feet, and he makes that one. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Now, Doncic. Last game with 30 points. A nice shot by Irving.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
MP outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Ward. MP against Jones. 6 on the shot clock. MP passes to Clark. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Clark's got 6.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Lively's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
MP, no good.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Knocked loose. Robinson dishes to Williams. Some nice passing here by Dallas. On the basket by Jones.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Minnesota leading by 18. MP inside. Working on Jones. MP, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And they're getting to the line a lot.
So as we conclude the first half.
With the score, your Timberwolves 65, the Mavericks 48.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
The 2 towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's MP. And it's Hood Schifino in at the point. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Irving for 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Lobbed up there for Robinson.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Gobert the pass to MP. Second shot opportunity and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 39.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
It's tipped. Here's Irving. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype, he has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Doncic outside. Pass to Exum. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by Towns.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Here's MP. Goes back up. He got it again. Sensational.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for third for the most 40-point games in a season.
And you can put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan. They both can say they had 37 games of 40 or more.
Dallas calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Williams is checked in. And the rejection by Towns.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Yep, it counts. MP's got 43 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Doncic passes to Lively. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Doncic outside. Passes it to Exum. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Towns. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Irving finds Doncic. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. The pass to Lively. Out to the right wing. Now, here's Exum. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's MP. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Doncic. Williams kicks to Exum. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And that's now 7 points for Dante Exum.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
MP right side. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 49 points in the game.
Well, there's no denying MP has put in countless hours in the gym. And this type of performance serves as a testament to his work ethic.
Outside Williams. Gobert with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Minnesota making a switch. Hachimura is checked in. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Mavericks call time here.
Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
Hardy, he's checked in for Irving. Jones against MP. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy, and it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay. Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Towns trying to get open. Excellent D that time from Jones. Here's Doncic. No good, shot missing. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
Pass to Hood, Shafino. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Look at the turnover situation, guys. It's not...
He's been getting to the line, made 6 of his 8 tries.
One shot.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Minnesota on top, just dominating this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Maxi Kleber is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Williams. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. MP, no good. The Mavericks shooting 43% from the field. To the paint, here's Kleber. And Kleber slams it in.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
MP outside. Clark, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Yeah, you know, I think it's a function of what we saw going back into the 80s with Bird and Magic and how they shared the ball and were such great passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've been the better team on the post all game long. Whenever they've worked it in low, they've been able to find success.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
Minnesota's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Goes up with it, and they pick up 2. MP's got 55.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Outside Holiday. To the inside. Powell, that's good. Powell's got his first basket.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Now, here's MP. D right on him. Bull with the bounce pass. Alexander Walker passes to MP. Misses in close. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
How are you even supposed to shoot over Bull? Insane length.
Ward, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Puts it up. That shot, no good. Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Holiday gets the bucket.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball to the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Minnesota leading by 22. MP outside. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Tries again. It's deflected. Doncic with it. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Again, what an avalanche.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And here's Doncic from the arc. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. MP inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Here's Exum. Defended by Gobert. Yep, that one goes. Here's Hood Schifino. MP left side. Pass to Irving. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Dallas making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
Down low and finished off by Robinson. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Exum kicks to Irving. Robinson left side. Doncic outside. Here's Exum. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passion.
And here's Exum. Passes to Lively. Robinson misses. Timberwolves leading by 15. MP inside. Guarded by Doncic. Here's MP. Plays it up and banks it in. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Pass to Hood, Javino. Now, here's MP. He's tightly guarded. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
Checking in from the Mavericks, Jones.
Mavericks trail by 15.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Timberwolves.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
I know exactly what you're referring to. I mean, with this victory, they'll get the edge in the season series by taking 2 of their 3 meetings.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hood, Javino. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gobert. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Over to the left wing. Outside, Jones. Over to the wing. Exum with a wide open look. Dallas again missing. The 3 from MP. And the miss. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.